Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are we all doing today? Is everybody Gucci, as the cool kids like to say? Actually, a caller word has popped up. I just need to check that. Sometimes there's a little bit of weirdness going on. But, right. First off, ladies and gentlemen, we're going sorry, here's the doggo now. But before we get into the actual gameplay today, we're going to spend a little bit of time just chat to you some. I see some of you guys a little bit confused about what's going on with some of the bug fixes and stuff like that. And there are actually a couple of workarounds for some of the issues and things like that. So the first one I'm seeing, actually, someone in Facebook was saying that the game is unplayable. You need to let us know how it's unplayable so we can try and help you. But the biggest thing is we rolled out a fix in the back end for the doggo. So if you're getting slow-mo doggo, which basically happens once he gets over level 15, what you need to do is make sure you have the Hunt Club on, and then you're online, and then the fix will happen, will help. Will come through. Yeah.
Mind you as well that one is a temporary fix too, and we do have a hot fix in the works coming soon.
Correct. Actually, we had quite a big meeting today, myself, Megs, and all the awesome people that make this game, and they are working on a hot fix, guys. So there's a few different issues that we're going to be trying to tackle in it too. It's not just the doggo issue as well. So they're taking a look at some of the crashes and things like that too. But once we've got more information and we've got a little bit more firmware, we can share some more information with you, basically. Yeah, so Hunt Club, make sure that's turned on. I don't know if it needs to stay on once it's fixed. I'm not sure. You guys can probably test that too. If you do, but basically what you need to do is turn the Hunt Club on, or for the fix for the doggo to come through, and then it will no longer be slow motion. So the Hunt Club going to work soon. So that's the other thing too, is some Xbox users have, missing username comes up, and they can't actually get into Hunt Club at the moment, which doesn't help with the doggo issue, but we're also looking into that as well. So hopefully we can get that sorted ASAP. The other thing too, some people's tents are going missing. The beavers falling on them. That is apparently happening, and this is actually thanks to some of the content creators. I think it was Scarecrow, maybe actually. I need to verify who that was actually, but one of them has done some great work for you guys. And so basically, if you're at a tent and you log out, not completely out of the game, just go back into the main menu or whatever, and then you'll come back into the map again at the same tent, and that's when it disappears. So fast travel to a lodge before you close the game, basically, and then it'll keep your tent there until we get a fix for that as well. So yeah, so that's how you lose. That's how hopefully you don't lose your tents anymore. So yeah.
How to outsmart the bug.
Yeah. So I know it's a little bit of a hassle, especially to remember it, but it's better than having to go back and put a tent down again, right? So, and again, these are not permanent solutions. These are just workarounds for you guys. So hopefully we can ease some of the pain for you guys. So there we go. So just another thing I see there. So Hunt Club, the actual events, they are not working, but being connected to the Hunt Club is all you have to do. So there we go. I had DLC disappear. Any ideas what caused that? No idea, Savage, but definitely drop an email into our support, please, because we'd like to look at that for you. So, yeah, so today, actually, I need to even look what I've got here, but we're going to go in...
Where are we?
We're in Varonga Savannah. So I'm just going to go and take the doggo out, actually, and see what we can come across. I don't know what I've been using the iron sights a lot lately. I really like the 270, but it's probably not very good for this map. But I'll give it a go anyway, right? Why not?
If it's a fave, stick with it.
If it's a fave, stick with it. Yeah. But let's see how the iron sights are on the 270. Just a little weird thing. Don't know why I do it. Don't ask me. Stop asking me. I don't know. Just like the iron sights, right? Actually, we've got the Hyperion. I'll take that just in case, but I probably won't use it. We've got enough stuff there to get some stuff in. So.
And Sherman from Twitch, I almost said Twitter then for a second, we generally don't share results like numbers, metrics from polls and surveys because then it just, as you might imagine, it creates chaos because then some people might be confused thinking that's what's coming next, and other people might, think that
the number one
they're
reason
not going to get something in particular. Yeah,
that as well. But the number one thing too is that there are other people that are competitors out there too.
Yes.
And, we don't want them getting our benefiting from our hard work and our lovely user base. They can do that stuff themselves. So there we go. As any business, yeah, exactly. Any business would be the same. So there we go. TX Jax, what is your question about the doggos, guys? Are the level 4 and 5 great ones fixed? So let me just recap on that. The level 4 and 5 whitetail were never going to be great ones. So if you shot a level 4 and a 5, you can relax knowing that it was never going to be a great one, okay? But the team are looking into that as well. It seems, hunches, it's the same thing that happened with the mule deer. If you guys remember that, they were making level 6 and 7s. So hopefully they're going to address that as well. But you guys can rest in good knowing that you didn't miss out on a great one. So there we go. Is there a fix coming for the Yukon single player outpost? I can travel one, but I cannot access. I can travel to mine, but I cannot access the storage address. But as been mentioned, being looked into. Peter Colada. That is actually the first time I've heard about that, because the northwest one, no one ever eats so good. That's the one that unlocks through the missions, right, Pete? I think. But unless you've already done it, Pete, you'll have to send a ticket into support. Sorry for that one. So, Nikita Hunter, I'm sorry I don't speak. Is that Russian? And English only, please, and then maybe we can try and help you out. Unless there's someone in here that speaks like Russian and wants to help translate. There's actually a few in there, so.
Yeah, it's a Gamer Eddie on YouTube. Apparently, you said you texted me on Discord about the official Hunter process. I haven't had a chance to look on Discord yet today, but I will have a look ASAP.
He's been chasing me down for a bit too, and I've said a few times too. Actually, and we might as well just say this to everybody, right? Is that we're in actually Megs is doing a lot of her amazing work behind the scenes at the moment, but soon there's going to be a proper process put in place in the Discord. So if any of you guys want to be an official content creator, there will be a proper process out soon. So just be part of the Discord and keep an eye out on the announcement channels, basically. So
Yeah, I do have a full draft, almost final, completely laid out, ready to go. I just need to do like create some forms and play around with a few channels and stick a few permissions in here and there, and then it should be pretty good to go. At the moment, though, the Bloodhound has kind of taken a bit more of a higher priority in terms of tasks and to-dos. So, yeah.
Yeah. I just need to message somebody urgently, actually, Meg, so if you could just quickly chat. I'm still playing the game. I know this is very unprofessional, ladies and gentlemen, but trust me, it's worth it.
Sure, it's fine.
It's
got a really, really fast communication stream today. Like lots of comments coming in on all three channels. Alejandro's like, dog, bug, 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 dog, bug. Yeah, sometimes that's what our chat looks like. But other days it's quite nice, and we're really happy that we get all the hellos and how are yous, and we're really happy that everyone's so far really enjoying the dog. Bugs not included. Missed the start. You didn't. We're just going through a few things, Tony, from Facebook. You didn't really miss all that much. We're in Varonga at the moment, just chilling out, answering some questions. Did anybody not see last week's developer Q&A live stream?
Yeah, that was I really enjoyed that, actually.
That was good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Come on. I love that warning call.
Bottom boy, my hair is purple. It's just well grown out. It's in dire need of some hair salon time. TLC.
Crossplay, is that coming? That is a popular request. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to announce about that at the moment. So.
You missed it. You watched it. That's good. Did it answer everyone's questions, or for the most part, people's questions? I hope it did.
Yeah.
Arshak is a champ.
Yeah, it's good. I thought it was a very in-depth Q&A, actually. There was a lot to it. So if you guys missed it and do have a lot of questions about the doggos, I'd recommend going back and having a little bit of a watch and a listen.
Buffalo. Any more dog breeds coming? Perhaps. There are plenty more breeds out there, and there are a lot of doggos that serve varying purposes for hunting. So keep your eyes peeled. Keep peeled.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, basically, we're just, we're still pretty fresh with the launch of this. So once we get the, little bugs ironed out and stuff like that, we'll be fine. Really sort of honing in on what you guys like about it, what you're expecting next, and I think, like Arshak said, is if we were to do anything else, we'd probably be putting another survey out just to kind of make sure that we were heading down the right path. So. So when I went to pet my dog, it's pet that dog, okay, by the way.
Pet that dog.
You got to get the terminal, no, anyway. A lagged where he was stuck into the petting process and would not let me get out of it and would not let me go to the options menu. Are you all going to face it? Has that happened lots? Text Jack?
Where is this?
This is in YouTube. Text Jack, is looking at that. I haven't heard that one. I had the dog stuck to my hip.
Oh.
I had the dog stuck to my hip the other day. I think from memory a fast travel fixed it. But yeah, I couldn't even look at it because it was I could see it on the little hunter mate swirling around me, but it was attached to my hip somehow. It was kind of weird.
It just wanted hugs. That's all.
Yeah.
All right, scrolling down. Any idea when that stat bug is getting fixed? If you're talking about the codex with the golds being diamonds, silver being golds, and et cetera, that is being looked at, and we're hoping to get something out with the upcoming hotfix.
Oh, that's it. And I see actually someone's asked about Darkman and asking when is the hotfix coming? So I think we're aiming for early next week. That was what was talked about in the meeting today. But we want to you know what's happened to us, right? We've said we try and promise something and then we haven't managed to do it. We get hung and quartered. So we're being a little bit more reserved about stuff this time. It's our intention to get it out early next week. Okay, yeah, there's we're also trying to work out what we can put in with it to make it even better as well. So like I say, once we get a little bit more firmed up, there'll be some more information coming out. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And just things in general to remember too is when we do have something that comes out, either it's in a hotfix or in a patch, it's got a certain process behind it. So we do our QA runs, we make sure everything's working, and our release candidate testing, and then it needs to pass through the appropriate platforms testing as well, especially for consoles, so PlayStation and PS4 and Xbox. So that also takes time, and that's usually business days only as well. So.
Gotcha. Yes, it was stuck at his face. Okay. Hey, Text Jack, please don't spam, man. There's a lot of people trying to get questions, stuff like that out. So we will do our best to get through everyone's questions. But yeah, spamming is never good. Donnie, we've answered this before. Graham now works somewhere else, my man. So if you don't like us, you might want to think about moving on. It's just being blunt with you.
Hello, Laura from YouTube. What else? Scrolling down.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Toto Reach. Uh-oh. Run.
It just gave me a little kiss. Just a little peck on the cheek.
Ooh la la.
Yeah. I don't know if I hit that other one or not. But anyway, what shoe size do you?
That's the randomest. I was just reading that.
I'm a 9, which is a 42 euro, so not the biggest. Wow, that took a lot of taking down that one actually.
You did good.
The first shot was interesting.
Yeah.
Get gold. So there we go.
Why do you use footprints with a dog? I mean, it's up to the player, really.
Oh, why do I use footprints? I don't know, actually. It's more just like a habit. I haven't even thought about turning them off yet. Let's do that. Oh, my God. Oh, right, where's the
New
track?
Game Plus.
Yeah, I know. Active track. Actually, isn't there like a...
There is, or there should be.
I can't remember.
Dog outline.
I don't think.
No.
I think there was like a tracking. If I remember, there's like one that just says an active track color, spotting outline, tree stand outline, dog outline, down animal, audio, spotting outline.
It's in there somewhere.
Spatial tracking cone off. I think that's it.
Kind of.
No, that's still on. Which one is it? I can't even. See, this is why we don't do this, guys, because I'm going to be here.
Spotting outline, maybe. No, that's not it.
Am I just track effects? There it is.
Hey!
Yay! Oh my God! I knew there was like one. I was like, it's not the color. Like, that's not the option. Panic! But anyway, so there we go.
I think it's the one time where you have too many options that you can't find what you're looking for.
That's right. Now,
Pros and cons.
I don't know if I hit that other buffalo, but we better go and have a look. So, actually, I can. The dog should be able to tell me if I found it by now. So. About effective range adjustment, can you comment on that now? Yeah, so it's we know about that bug now, but it doesn't affect any guns, guys. Oh, it looks like I missed this one. So it's just a visual bug. So don't worry about the effective. Well, I mean, apart from it'll get fixed. It's not actually affecting your. It's not affecting anything. So.
No, and Go from Twitch is like, so when are the search function settings? When is the search function for settings coming up? It's like, yeah, very good. We might actually need one if we keep adding options.
Yeah. The effective range? Well, the effective range is supposed to tell you, like, within which range should you use your gun. So if you were new, then yes, that would be very bad at the moment for information. But it's not actually affecting the weapon's performance. It's just affecting your ability to know what the performance is, I suppose. So there we go. Could you guys please bring an aim point with an adjustable intensity of the red dot? That'd be cool fun, boy. The red dot site gets a lot of a lot of flack. So
it is I know it's on the radar. Like, it's been flagged. and I've talked about it a few times as well, especially with among the community members, like via DMs and whatnot. So
this is the other thing too, actually. So there we go. So Flip City, if I restart my Xbox controller in game, I get major joystick drift. Yes, that we know about that one too. I think they already have a fix for that. That one might make it into the hot patch, but hot fix. Sorry, but basically, if you want to stop that, I know again, you shouldn't have to do that. Go into the settings and just fiddle with the dead zone settings again, and it should fix it. But yeah, it only happens if you're you say you pull the battery out or something like that. So why do I have
Caden from YouTube as well, you get the dogs via a DLC. It came out last Tuesday, so go check it out.
There we go. So
all platforms.
But yeah, I mean, like, if you guys have played for a long time, like, you know what the effective ranges of most guns are. So I apologize to any of the new players out there, but it's kind of roughly about what a gun works at in real life effectively. That's the of course you can use it further than that, but it's not recommended. So
Icon has 20 letters. I did post brand new known issues on Steam and Discord last Tuesday. So if you go check that out, pretty much everything should be there except for the brand new ones that just popped up.
Yeah, but you can now find it in the report a bug section on Discord. There's no standalone known issues tab there anymore. So
I'm trying putting it there for a little bit so it's kind of in people's faces when they go to report a bug, just in case it might already be something that's on our radar as well.
Yes. Dog, hey, Adrian Berger. Yeah, so let's recap again because there's probably a few more people in here too. If you're having the slow-mo doggo issue, make sure you turn Hunt Club on, and it should fix it. There are a few Xbox players that can't connect to Hunt Club at the moment, but we're looking into fixing that as well. So there we go.
I think Hose and Fury is having the same issue that we were today. We kept forgetting that it was Tuesday, and we're just like, oh crap, it's Tuesday, it's stream day.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, we were in the meeting this morning, and Meg said, oh yeah, we got the stream today. I went, oh yes, we do. It's not Monday. It's not Monday. It is not Monday. It's not Monday!
Crap, it's not Monday.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go for, oops, what am I doing?
Holidays.
It was good, though. Everyone have a good Easter? What about the codex issues? Yep, that one is on the hotfix agenda too. I'm really doing amazing with my let's say alliteration today or whatever. But
we're both wobbling the bandwagon today.
It's because it's not Monday, all right?
Yeah, that's exactly.
I usually have a dog.
I had a 4-day weekend. Well, technically 4.5, and now my brain's just like, what year is this?
I usually have a day to actually talk to people and get back into the groove of things. So
yeah, today was very much hit the ground running. Gotcha. I don't regret having that 4-day weekend though. It was nice sleeping in. I stayed up probably a bit too late most nights though. I finally picked up a new game, and so I can have something that has a start and an end and not just an ongoing gameplay.
Oh, nice.
It's been sitting in the cupboard for about 2 years now.
Yeah, okay. Busting it out.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, I think it's time to take off the plastic wrapping.
So, happy Easter to you, Dennis, as well. But just to recap too, there are no Hunt Club events currently in there, but be connected to the Hunt Club still. So go to the settings and enable Hunt Club, and that should enable the temporary doggo fix to be active, so you don't get slow-mo doggo anymore. Is there any issues? No, there are not. So, Maggie, that's a good question. So, just to recap too, if you've had a level 4 or 5 whitetail, fret not. They were never going to be a great one. Okay, it's the same as how, remember the mule deer when I think it was after Truax came out. Some of them were coming out at level 6s and 7s. So it's the same as that. Is that the levels are just being read wrong, and so working on a fix for that as well. But I've had QA test the great ones born, and one of our game designers, Troy, actually too, have been looking at the great one a lot and now working as intended. So fret not. And then the other thing that was confusing actually is that whitetails could have a higher weight, which I think is being fixed as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, with that one, it was more of a, I guess, an early days miscommunication on our part, because technically it is working correctly, but it was not as it was described initially. And with the changes or the updates in the game, for some reason, it just sort of became more common.
Yeah. Well, the original game design for it was that you'd be able to find a heavier track around and then know you have a great one on your map, because that's kind of a cool little bonus, a way to find something. But then it just with all the true act changes and things like that, somehow the whitetails became heckin' chonkers as well. So
yeah. The bug that makes golds diamonds, Smithy, we were just talking about that one. It is being looked at, and we aim to have it or a solution out in the next upcoming hotfix, which we plan to have come out sometime next week, pending workload and testing as well, because it has to pass through not just us, but other platforms as well for their testing.
Hey man, how are you? What are we hunting? We're just like running around the savannah. This one is more about talking to you guys than gameplay. Usually I just kind of cruise through the game anyway, but I just want to repeat that we're actually here like on purpose, just to talk to you guys, communicate with you, make sure everyone's all right, pass as much information on as we can to you and stuff like that. So gameplay today is a little bit secondary, but I do have Doggo running around too. So
yeah. All right. Shelley on Twitch, I will have a look at your message on Discord as soon as I can. Right now, the stream's channels are going way too fast for me to get sidetracked.
There we go.
Hello from Brazil. Hello from Stockholm. Will the wolves react to the howling of the dog?
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, so go out. Has anybody... I haven't even seen anyone doing that yet. Has anybody, tried the wolf howl in multiplayer with other dogs yet? That was Arshak's advice. I don't know if anybody's done that yet. That was a little bit of an inside tip from him, so... having them stand still and running on two legs. Smithy and Tink Gaming. I haven't actually heard of that bug in a long time now. Yeah, send a ticket into support, because we need to get your console, or sorry, what platform you're on, whether it's console or PC, and maybe your save game too, if we can get it. That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Ruse found it. It made my dog howl at the same time. So there we go. It's out and about. So if you're out in multiplayer with multiple dogs and one of you guys has howl like a wolf, and then you make your dog howl, all the other dogs start howling as well. Right, where are we going?
Greta 44. I love the dogs. I've spent probably 3 or 4 hours on them so far, and I don't really get much hunting done, if that makes sense. I spend too much time patting the dog, giving it treats, and getting it to do tricks and talking to it while I'm walking around and getting sidetracked. Right, where are we?
What is my best diamond? I think mine is Pablo Muscabar. I name all my diamonds.
Pablo Muscabar, what?
Yeah, it wasn't my name. That was somebody in stream gave it to it, and I was like, that is fantastic. It's going to be called Pablo Muscabar from now on. I think it's 230 scoring or something. I can't remember. It was a big diamond anyway.
Agragorn, no, this is a developer shirt only. It was lovingly gifted out to the folks on the team who helped make it happen and did make the doggo happen. So sorry, but it's a dozen of a kind, if that.
We could probably work something out though. I've got one too, so just hit me up. limited
Sell it
edition
in the black
merch.
market.
You know, yeah, black market, Expansive Worlds merch.
You named yours Hey Dog, Mitch Angel.
Hey dog.
Mike Schmitz, yeah, we've been talking about that, about the gold registering as diamonds. We have a fix in the works and plan to get it out hopefully sometime next week. Hopefully. You named yours Spooky? Oh, that's adorable. Okay, currently there is no way to turn off the interface completely since the targeting is being displayed. Is it possible to do something in this direction to increase the realism of this game? You mean like turn off the HUD and everything?
The targeting's displayed? Oh, maybe with a gun, is it? I don't know. I always just use a... Let me just check with the bow or the gun. What do you mean the targeting's displayed? I don't get...
This is a Chico 82.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I don't know, because I know you can turn the hub off and, you know, other things like that too, but... I see.
What is the dog to lodge ratio? What do you mean? Like you can have one dog active at a time, and I think from memory.
The dog to lodge, I like that.
I think from memory you can have up to, I think it was 25 dogs in the kennel.
Yep.
Your wife's dog's name is Cricket. That's adorable.
Wrong one.
Is there a planned fix for all dogs using the female model? What do you mean?
Oh, there's one right here.
The hunter species and improvement of the red dot is planned. It's something that's definitely on the radar because I know that it is a sizable red dot and it is quite distracting. It can get in the way if you're trying to pinpoint something very far away. It is not being ignored. It's not, that said, the highest priority at the moment.
Can't even believe I didn't see that one. I'm trying to get them to come back in, and I think they are, but...
All the dogs, including males, use a female model. No, we have male and female.
We do, yeah.
So when you're going in through and selecting either a male or a female pup, have a look, and if it stays the same, then take some screenshots and submit a bug report.
Yeah, because there are actually the models for male and female.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then it's not performing as it should. Hey. Don't be annoying. Sure, I hear one.
What was Doggo doing?
Pushing me out of the bush.
It's like, oi, get out, get on that.
I think it's a springbok. It's going to eat the...
Does the dog have its own spooking range?
It does spook animals, but...
yeah.
It's supposed to be a little bit based on kind of a real-life dog, right? So a real-life dog will spook animals as well.
And another thing as well, I think Ashak mentioned last week, that you... those teeth, sorry.
Yeah, the doggo teeth.
That if you pay attention to how the dog is acting around you, it'll actually give you a heads up to sort of indicate that there is an animal around that you might not have been able to pick up yet.
Correct, yeah.
Soap, yep. TK the Bold and Meg the Legend.
I had hair one day.
You've still got plenty of hair. It's just migrated south.
That's right. It's true, though.
Are there any plans to release tracking dogs at some point in the future? Maybe. We do. When we were going through and making the decision to go with the Bloodhound, we did a lot of research on a lot of different dogs. At the moment, we're kind of just seeing how this one plays out and how the community and the players are reacting to it, et cetera, and then from there on, we'll make a decision at a later date as to if, what, and when we would like to include further on down the line.
This dog's like, I think that's a dead animal. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this...
It's a funny looking dog, says the dog looking at the dead animal.
Alright, I'll just pick this one up then, doggo. Guys, the AR spam, you guys should know by now. ARs are like not likely. They might turn up one day, but it's going to be well balanced, is the point. This is not a Call of Duty game, it's a hunting game. I know they're used for like hog, erratic, or predator control and stuff like that, but they're not a very commonly used hunting rifle. So, yeah.
I'm not entirely sure how, someone was just talking about hunting dogs and getting a poodle. Even if we did decide to have a poodle in game, which I don't think is quite likely, I'm wondering how the hair would actually look.
Yeah.
Vision it now. Get a poodle with a gigantic afro.
ASDFG, I can assure you they are not the most popular hunting rifles in the US.
German Shepherd would be cool, yeah. A beagle, more floppy ears.
Oh, doggo found... Oh, either it's telling me to hurry up. It's telling me to hurry up, right.
Oh, is it barking at you non-stop?
Yeah.
Come on, mate, catch up.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit slow, doggo, so I don't spook it and I can, another shot at it if need be.
German short-haired pointer, yeah. Exactly. Walk faster, human.
Oh, looking at the chat and not watching where the dog's going.
The more you know. Nathan Gerlich, I'm sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong, said that poodles were originally retrievers, or used as retrievers.
Yeah. Fun fact, we used to have a standard poodle when I was growing up, but it was by far the worst dog we ever had. Just putting that one out there. Yeah, it was. It ended up getting shot by the farmers because it was trying to eat sheep, which is fair enough. So that just didn't matter what we did to it. It was not very clever in the head, that one.
Bit special.
Mm-hmm. Super special. It used to like hump everything. Like everything, okay? And like, it was so embarrassing having like a visitor come and the car doors open and their legs out and it's trying to hunt the leg. It tried to hump
10 points for enthusiasm.
It tried to hump my sister's horse once. That was hilarious. It got a swift boot. Never did that one again.
Oh, part of me doesn't want to see what that looks like, but another part of me is kind of curious.
Hey guys, you guys in YouTube? Yeah, hang on, sorry to get, but can you please stop spamming stuff?
Yeah.
Pretty please, or you'll all be getting timeouts.
Dust boot.
It's the wrong, that's not the sort of peeps we would like to have in our streams.
American Foxhound? Have we been thinking about any other maps? We are always thinking about other maps.
Yeah. I'm still looking for the one with extinct creatures on it, because we can bring back animals that are no longer on this earth.
You guys should add a duck hunting map with different species of ducks, or a Canada map with snow geese, or a blue tick coonhound. We've those are all other sort of common requests and common points of discussion, and I've heard the blue tick coonhound a few times now.
Oh, that's annoying. We used to be able to moderate from a restream, but not anymore.
Who dis?
Mr. ASDFG needs a little bit of a timeout. Ain't no one got time for that, man. Brr. I wonder if this is...
Yeah. No, I did that by restream chat. It worked.
Ah! Okay. Will the codex fix reset codex? No, it doesn't. So that was the other thing that was put out, is that unfortunately, when the codex gets fixed, it won't be able to retroactively be adjusted, which I know is going to upset quite a few people.
Yeah. Glass half full. We did see it early, and we have pushed it out, and we continue to talk about that quite openly, just in case. Doesn't solve the issue, I know, but it's better than nothing. Old Primal and Call of the Wild graphics. We were talking about that today, jokingly, actually.
Yep. Oh, wait. That we were. Bugger. They're all bedded down.
Can we have more distance between dog and us for treats / play? Feels like you have to run into the dog and move it to give you treats and whatnot. Yeah, that's a bit of a mixed one, because like when you don't have to be up and in their face in order to give them commands and whatnot, so you can still access the wheel. But yeah, sometimes I notice you do have to be on a certain angle, or directly in front of them to give them a treat or a pat.
Yeah,
for the most part it's fine, but every now and then it gets a bit finicky.
I find too, like, as long as the dog's sitting, that's your best chance to do it all.
Yeah.
So back to testing instead of just content creators first. Well, Darkman, for the big, the smaller stuff, we'll probably do some open betas as well. But again, like we've said it before too, we can't ever do them on consoles, so it's a bit of a shame. It's like we've never said that we're not going to do them. Basically, is what I'm trying to say to you. Right, where is the wounded one? One of these ones. There he is. I think. No, he's fine.
Hotfix. We're aiming to get a hotfix out early next week, or not early, but sometime next week. Stubby. Can't promise anything, but that's the goal. That's what we're working towards. Bye, Finley. Thank you for joining us.
Hopefully that's enough to drop that thing. Let's put it out of its misery now. Maybe not.
That's one thing I still need to sort of work on in terms of attention to detail, is learning, like, after I've shot something and it's kind of gone back into the herd, to sort of pinpoint which one it is that's actually injured.
That one I could see the tracer arrow on it, and then I double checked it with the health, on it. Jeez, that's still alive and kicking.
It's got spirit.
It's got spirit. Oops.
Bumblewoo. Dogs are awesome, aren't they?
I feel like I missed
that. Matusek, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. That we're aiming to have a fix out with the hotfix coming, hopefully next week.
It's like quite a dark. I know it's not. There we go.
Oh, I see it.
Let's go and have a look. I didn't even know where Doggo was. There he is.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Hunter's Lodge. We were pretty stoked when that came out. we've been holding on to it for quite a while. We're just like, oh, I can't wait. The community is going to lose their mind when they see the dogs. Icon has 20 letters. Icon English. Can we consider putting in some new scopes and reticles? I mean, anything's possible. We're always looking at new things and opportunities.
Yep. I would say that Mr. ADSF, whatever his name was, has made a new YouTube account. Can you guess which one it is? Megs?
I'm just reading through the comments,
yeah,
not
it's
actually
fine.
necessarily looking at the names, unless I see something repetitively pop up, which was the ghillie suit a while back.
Tiredness features to be added to your dog companion. Not really, but the companionness is kind of it, you know. When will the next great one be? Beagle, we've got nothing to announce on that, but personally, I hope it's not too far away. So,
will there be more handguns? Anything's possible. We usually release something new weapon-wise with almost every reserve, from what I am aware of. So who knows? A spear.
Spear would be good. No, not you, ICANN has, unless you're ADFS, whatever your name was too, and then yes, I was accusing you. But that's not your name, ICANN has. Did you just accuse me? Well, I don't know, is that you in your account? Oh. Alright, doggo.
Still barking?
Yep. Guys, again, ARs are unlikely, but not impossible. So please stop with the AR spam. What the other dogs thinking of? I personally adore the blue tick coming out. A lot of people have asked for the blue ticks, actually, Evelyn. So, no, you're okay. It's all right. It made me cry. Could key bindings be added to the dog commands? Oh, that would be awesome. Like you can do that. You can do that in classic actually too. Yeah, I'm not sure. A slingshot DLC. There we go.
Some weapons with class between class 2 to 6, and better than the 243. I'm sold.
Yeah. The Hunter's Lodge I use in Obsession Evolution 6, but I've actually just ordered a new bow soon. So, will you fix the Hunt Club? It's been connecting since last year.
Connecting?
I'm not sure. Oscar, sorry. I know there hasn't been any events for a while.
Yeah.
But I thought the not being able to connect thing was a recent issue, like last patch, recent.
You know, Stubby, like, yeah, with regards to fishing, that would be a huge undertaking. That's for sure. It'd be cool, I think. But that's essentially an entirely new game right there.
Where are you going, doggo?
Mm-mm.
This blood's over here, mate. I can see it on the ground myself. I want to know if I actually hit this thing again.
Are you still following the same one?
I am, yeah, same one. What do you think about 300 grain arrows that almost bounce off level 3 animals? Yeah, they're, like, compared to the other arrows in game, they are a little bit kind of weird, I suppose. In terms of performance-wise. Like, you get, like, the 700. Where is this doggo? I suppose I should probably try and follow the doggo, but...
Thank you, Mizo. Now I have to watch that movie. Can you have trophy shots for Christmas? I don't know. Like you can go out and try.
Tracking prey.
Any info on patch release date? As soon as possible is the current say.
Bonjour. Unfortunately, none of us speak French, but something Facebook group. Hello. Yeah. Feel free to try and use Google Translate. We'll try and help you out that way.
Darkman's like your dog is looking back at you with a look of learn to shoot TK.
Yeah, well, I would be too. So yeah, I can totally understand this.
Weapon loadouts, that's another thing that we have been talking about here and there throughout the community and just in general. I think it's a really good idea, like we both do.
Yeah.
Something bug list in Facebook group, maybe. Yeah, we posted you posted the patch notes in there last week.
I posted the update about known issues in there.
Okay.
Next live TK, you talk, but only in French. Bonjour.
Just make this an ASMR session.
Baguette. Paris. And then other random. Escargot. See, I can speak a little bit of French.
Suppressors for guns? Not entirely. Like, how common are the use of suppressors in hunting?
Actually, in Sweden, quite a lot. More so around the world, actually, to be honest with you. A lot of people are getting into them, yeah. Yeah, it's just like it saves your hearing, saves, like, if you got a dog too, saves the dog's hearing.
Yeah.
Especially, like, a lot of places can be closer to built up towns now, so it's better for any neighbors you have, things like that. And then, of course, obviously, the animals don't spook quite so much, so.
Yeah. Whoops, something happened. Are the dogs going to be able to track dead geese? What was the specifics behind that was a crash issue, wasn't it? With regards to the ducks.
Sorry, someone just said bonjour escargot, so I'm guessing I got called a snail. What were you saying about the ducks crashing with ducks?
Yeah, that was like if you're tracking within 50 meters or something like that,
yes,
then the game will crash.
Correct.
Maybe. Like it's not an every time thing, it's just a semi-common occurrence.
Correct. Yeah, so that's on the known issues too, so I do believe that one might make it into the hot patch as well. So
really? Sweet. I missed out on the first 15 minutes of this morning's meeting because I was in another meeting, so
I this dog is taking me not the way I think we should be going. I'm just saying.
Is it taking you for a walk around the block?
Yeah, I mean. But, you know.
Or did you accidentally go to track something else and then tell it to track?
I don't think so. I don't remember giving it any other commands, but maybe. So Alan Phelan, I think is how you say that. So that is one of the fixes that we want to get into the hotfix, which is to do with the codex. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, who is asking when the codex issues will get fixed. Who's spamming in? Do we have any mods in there? Can you guys start giving the spammers some timeouts, pretty please? I like. We try and have a really inclusive, non-trolly community here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just here to, cause unrest on purpose, you're not welcome. So yeah, we hear your requests, we see them. We've done, we did a player survey not too long ago. We've done quite a few surveys actually lately. So, yeah, just keep it down a little bit.
Sorry, I'm just going back up trying to find some other ones.
Yeah, that's all good. Austin Carson is just asked for ARs after he's heard us talk about it a few times. So
yeah,
positive vibes only. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Bro.
Indeed.
What is this doggo up to? Has he gone to slow motion without going to slow motion?
It's 0.15 speed.
Yep. I don't know. It's gone. I don't know what's going on. But we've that Jim's bog. I think it's on the hill over there somewhere. I was just trusting the dog,
just rolling with it.
Minecraft player, I waited 30 minutes for one geese block. Sometimes it's just like that, Minecraft player. But the other thing too on that map, which I suggest if you're going for geese, is have a few different setups. Have a few different setups out with the tents and just fast travel between them. If one's not working, Minecraft, go to a different one and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Hi there. Is it a bug in game if I have more than 6 legendary water buffaloes in the last 7 days? So 12 out of 24. What?
Yeah. Oh, hang on a second. P to the nut. Make sure your Hunt Club beta's on, and there should be a fix for it. That was because this isn't a maxed out dog, not even close. So.
That name is awesome, by the way. I love the dog going into tracking prey mode.
Yeah.
Any chance the hound will get updated and do that just on an active track? I don't think so.
I just want to disappear into this bush.
It's weird that it's like it wouldn't do that anyway if it's tracking something.
There's the wounded Gemsbok. No way. So it's not dead yet.
Way. I'm not dead. I'm happy.
3 hours later.
30%.
So the doggo was following the right track. Good doggo. See?
It just took a while. It was determined.
I needed to listen to the little voice inside my head that said, trust your doggo.
Use the force. Use the doggo.
Oh, I just clipped that one. Oh, jeez, that was, yeah, anyway. We got him!
Please address the issue where the ATV handbrake has been removed. For spacebar, I knocked myself out when you press the spacebar for a handbrake while you were chasing level 5 Eurobison.
I know what he's talking about, yeah. There's it's a little bit on the tricky side. That one, because I think you can, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure you can rebind that now.
You should be able to bind all key thingies, all keys. Where are we? The handbrake is the biggest roll. Wrong button. I've done that more than once.
What is Meagles? What is your favourite animal in the game? There we go. He's been using Google Translate, so we better answer this one. He likes the brown bear because it's a native animal in Russia.
I don't really have a favourite as of yet. I think... Yeah, no, that's a loaded question. I don't actually have a favorite, a particular favorite yet. I mean, I like my all animals, big and small. I think
you're the David Attenborough
the goats
of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm finding, I'm feeling a bit closer to the goats. Don't know why.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, maybe because they're not, entirely small game and they're not, big as well. I don't know. Uh, Shaman, yeah. Holy Grail reference for the win.
Hello. Smoked him.
Yours is a brown bear because it's a native animal in Russia, yeah.
Doggo. A little bit of initiative, please, and sit still would be great.
You love the dog. A kill came up with no tracks, but it still tracked it down. Winner!
That thing went flying. Oh, I missed that.
Well, lucky you, Bilbo's Wagamuffin. I still haven't got one yet. You got a diamond links the first week you started playing.
Nice.
That's some good luck right there.
All right, ladies and gents, we got 2 minutes left. So if you got any other pressing questions, fire them our way.
Oh no, Thomas, your dog bumped your shot.
It happens. It happens.
I've noticed it's got super dog strength in that I'll be on the ATV or I'll get off the ATV and it'll go and move up to the ATV and move the ATV. I'll be like, whoa.
That is freshly shaved TK cranium, Ned. You're 100% correct there.
Hey, Kinsker.
Particularly, you find the higher level links hard to have. Well, all the higher level animals should be harder to, than the lower ones. That's kind of what the levels mean. It's the difficulty in hunting them, basically. So, I see Doe Slayer in chat somewhere. I hope you're doing good. Yes, I've recently found a random dog at a wild turkey outpost. No other players around, but on multiplayer map, very spooky. That's interesting. I wonder if it's like, how there was an older bug when you fast traveled and it would leave somebody's binoculars, was it, behind or something like that, right? Wonder if it's something like that.
When was this?
Doggos. Oh, it was a long time ago now.
So I've gone through and I've seen some of the blooper reels that QA has.
Yeah,
they're hilarious.
There'd be just a floating set of binoculars or a rifle or something at an outpost. So.
It's like a Wile E. Coyote moment.
I just want to give you, no, come here. I need to just stop. Sit. Good girl, Lucy. Right, now we can give you a pat. When's the hotfix for scoring, Gareth? So we're aiming for early next week for the hotfix. But like I said, that's, we've been really open and honest with you. That's what we're aiming for, okay? So, yeah, we'll do our best.
Oh, thanks, such so size.
Hunt Club workaround is not working for PS4. Okay, interesting. Are you on your online CSN? And what is the Codex hotfix? So currently at the moment, unfortunately, if you shoot an animal, it's getting scaled up by 1 rank in your codex. So if you shoot a silver, if you looked in your codex, it would be appearing as a gold. If you shot a gold, it would be getting lodged as a diamond. Diamond as basically a grey one. So yeah.
Yeah. So just be like, yeah, when you kill it and you pop up originally with that, with the heads up display of like what your kill is, the score and all that kind of stuff, all of that shows up normally. It's just in the codex. So permanent records are skewed.
They are indeed. Well, ladies and gents, I think that's that's us. Thank you to, I can't see your name, but the Russian guy in there that's actually Google translating things. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. What do you say? Nostrav? No. I can't remember how to say cheers, but cheers. So.
Nostradamus?
I
I could be wrong, and I'm really sorry if I'm slaughtering that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Right? But, Hey, thank you very much, everyone. Actually, you know what? What we should try and do... Oh, wait, I can't do it. Damn it. That's all right. All right. Love you guys, everyone. Have a good week, and be good to each other.